Hola amigos, todos what? We are doing a AMRAP 16, wearing our mouth protection. No bueno heute. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do a lot of overhead squats, we're gonna do pull-ups, and that for 60 minutes in a very nice rep scheme. We'll go through that in just a second. Let's have a look at our warm-up for today. We're gonna do 3 rounds of 10 sit-ups, 20 Russian twists, and 30-second arrested arch hold. Or as we say in German, Arschhold. So 10 sit-ups. We can do a couple of variations. We have 3 rounds, right? So let's start the first round with knees together, and we kind of tuck up as hard as we can and see if we can really get some cramp in the upper areas as I just got. And then we're gonna go into 20 Russian twists like that. And if you want to make it a bit more interesting, of course, put up some more speed to it. And then we're gonna turn over and we're gonna do arrested arch hold. So try to keep the heels together, hands behind your neck, and then we turn up and squeeze the shoulder blades together as high up as you can for 30 seconds. For those sit-ups, again, you can play around a bit with your feet position, a bit with your tempo. You don't have to do them super fast, but do them controlled. And that's gonna give you a totally different stimulus on upper abs, lower abs, and so forth. Then we're gonna go into some specific warm-up for our overhead squats. And we're gonna look into doing 3 minutes of arm bars with a kettlebell. Arm bar is gonna be there to help us to engage our shoulder proper way and get the external rotation in the shoulder that we talk about a lot of times. External rotation is, for those who don't understand that, is if you look at your thumb in front of you, turning it out is external rotation, and that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to go down to the floor and lay next to a kettlebell. You might recognize this kind of position from a Turkish get-up. We bring it up like that, straight arm, and now we're going to shift over with our hip and try to do that external rotation in the shoulder and hold here for about 30 seconds. And obviously, the stronger you are, the more weight you're gonna have, and try to be as controlled as possible. And you do 30 seconds on each side, so 6 rounds more or less. And then we warm up our shoulders, and you will need a dowel for that. We bring a dowel and we do 1 minute of pass-throughs. And just nice and slowly work in with your hands to get as narrow as possible. Again, you don't want to do this too hard on yourself. We just want to warm up, so get some motion into the shoulders. Also think about keeping the shoulders more pinned back than trying to have as close as possible just for the sake of it. But really pin back the shoulders and try to work with the arms as straight as possible. Feel where it stretches on you. Maybe it's the chest, maybe it's inside the shoulder. It's going to be a bit different. So after that, we're going to go for 1 minute of overhead squats. We use the dowel, try to get that external rotation into the shoulders that we just practiced. That means the elbow is going to drop down, and we're going to squat down and try to get that external rotation. It's pretty hard, a bit depending on your mobility. Those armpits will start to wander forward. Let's see if you can mitigate that. one thing you can do in this warm-up is to have something to stand on, just to get a bit more elevated from the floor, and see how that feels to do the overhead squat just with some extra elevation. You might discover that it's only much easier, so that could be a very good way for you to scale even the workout. And you will get more used to the movement patterns, and then after a while you might even just be able to take that kind of thing out of the way. Okay, workout. We're looking at AMRAP 60 minutes. Starting with 2 rounds of 4 overhead squats and 4 pull-ups into 2 rounds of 6 overhead squats and 6 pull-ups. And so it goes on for 60 minutes. I would say each round of 4 and 4 and 4 here is going to be very fast. You're going to probably be done in 30 seconds, maybe a total of 2 minutes here. See how far you get. Maybe get to a round of 12. That would be very good. Maybe even further. We'll see. For the pull-ups, you can obviously use the technique that you want to, but you want to be able to just push through these reps as fast as possible. All right, I hope you enjoyed the workout, and see you next time.